Hi, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Nerf AccuStrike series FalconFire, which is this tiny little pistol. Now, what I didn't discover before I made the video, what I'd made a discovery about the video on this gun before I started recording, is there is a tactical rail on the bottom. I'm just going to mention that now. I had never known about this until I looked at it closer. I'm like, is that a tactical rail? Oh wow, but why is it there? Why couldn't it have been like right there? You could have added like a little laser sight or something. Maybe like a grip or something like that. But anyway, this gun is pretty decent. I have tested the ranges, and the ranges looks like it's going to be about pretty weak ranges. I mean, this is the same priming mechanism as a sharpfire, which is that gun that has like 5 different parts that converts from like a pistol to a sharpshooter pistol or like a stock. It had that weird stock that held like 8 darts. Like they were going crazy on putting dart attachments everywhere on the stock, but this is not like it. I mean, it's close, but the only thing that's the same is the priming mechanism is the same, despite the fact that you have to load the dart in one at a time. I thought this was going to be like a clip system, where if you like fired the dart, reloaded, and the dart would come through, and then you could push forward, but I guess Nerf hasn't advanced that far in yet. Now, the ammo capacity is incredibly low. This is like half. Like there's 3 darts total this gun can hold. It's more accurate, and then let's do a little test here. For that, the monitor. Well, it just hit it straight dead on, dead center. But the problem I have with this is the ranges are garbage. I mean, you'd have to get super up close to like shoot your opponent with this thing, and by the time you're super up close, I don't know if they have a bang rule like in airsoft where you say bang 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 or bang or something like that, and they're automatically out if you're really that close. But then again, these are Nerf darts, so they're not like BBs, so obviously if you said bang, I mean, that wouldn't make much of a difference as opposed to you just shot him right in the head, but good. Who knows? The handle is pretty comfortable. The trigger is pretty smooth. It's very clicky. Very clicky. But it also has these grooves here, which I kind of like a lot. Now, getting back to what I was saying before, was the ammo capacity. The ammo capacity, you hold 2 darts for storage and then 1 for firing. It doesn't have much of a recoil, which is good because some of the other guns I have, well, including this thing, I don't know what this thing is. This is a paintball pistol, right? This has a crap ton of recoil. The Centurion from Nerf also has a crap ton of recoil, but this has hardly any. But then again, the Centurion's like 5 times the size of this. If you put like this, like kind of like that, and the paintball pistol's just a paintball pistol. It's gonna have recoil. Now, there is one pro to this gun, or there's a couple of pros. I mean, it's dead on accuracy from like 20 feet or 30 feet. From here to that thermometer, it was probably like 20 feet, maybe less. Now, if I were just to do the ranges, open up a door and test to see how far this thing goes. I conveniently have the lights on, that's good. Little shot. Okay, so maybe like 40 feet. And then by the time it reached, no. I'm going to say 45. I'm going to say 45, and by the time it reached 45 feet, it just stopped. It wasn't going to keep going. It wasn't going to go further. It just stopped. Dropped dead. Of course, an angle shot is going to be like a 5-10 feet more. But this gun would be good for props. I mean, and maybe Nerf wars, unless you're like super you're like close quarters combat and this is the only thing you have. This is fine. I mean, it has some power, just doesn't have a lot of power. What else? Some more pros and cons. The rate of fire is pretty much the same, although it's actually a little bit slower because you have to push this back, load a dart in, and depending on if you have trouble putting the dart in, which I currently do now, that could take a variety of like 5 seconds to maybe 7 to 10 seconds max. It's accurate as hell, so that's good. Its firepower is decent. Its ranges are pretty good. But then again, I mean, there was some bounce back on that one shot when I did the thermometer with, and there was some bounce back. I liked it. It shows that it has some firepower in these darts and inside this gun. Oh, what else? Tactical rail, but it's in the wrong spot, in my opinion. The tactical rail should have been here, so you could add at least a laser or a grip. Although a grip would be a little too much. This is my pistol, I got a grip on it. Yeah, a laser sight would have been more practical, but, you know, they have to put it at the very bottom, in the middle, where the darts are. That doesn't make any sense. Although they would look really weird if I had a grip like that. But, as far as this gun goes, I mean, reload time's pretty easy. Rate of fire is slow. And, like I said, reload time is easy and fast. But rate of fire is pretty much like the reload time. Only the rate of fire is kind of like, you shoot the dart, then you have to pull another one either out of here, or out of your pocket, or out of, like, a dart holder. And then you gotta push it back and fiddle with the dart trying to get it in. So maybe this will take 5 seconds minimum if you're fast and know how to do it, and then 10 seconds max if you're slow and you don't have a lot of time. So I would say accuracy is good, range is okay, rate of fire is like sluggish but okay. Reload time's a breeze. I mean, that's easy. Ammo capacity is incredibly low. It's lower than like a Recon CS6. At least you had 6 darts in a clip, or a magazine, or whatever you guys call it. And this gun only has 3 darts. I mean, it's pretty pathetic, but at least they're accurate. At least they're. If they were elite darts, that would be a little bit better, but then again, they lose the accuracy part. Let's see. It also, I do like the color scheme on this. It actually looks pretty cool. I like the white here and all orange, along with some gray here and here. The only thing I don't like about the color scheme is this grip part. I mean, that wasn't really necessary. Or maybe a different color, maybe like another white, kind of like this kind of white. But anyway, I would give this gun, with all the pros and cons into it, and despite the fact its specialty is just like the sharpfire, minus all the crazy attachments. So I'd give this easily I think 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 for this FalconFire. So that is it for today's review. Hope you guys enjoyed the review on the Nerf AccuStrike series FalconFire. And I give this 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys understood the video and enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great day, night, life, and everything else. And hope you guys enjoyed Memorial Day here in the United States. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great barbecue or party or get together or whatever. And as always, have a good day. I'll see you in the next Nerfing video.